Do you think there were any strong champions from the last game that are going to get banned out this time?
Possibly Zed. If they don't start banning that Varus. If Purple Team doesn't ban that Varus, it's just getting a little silly now.
He's been strong, but you don't often see bans on ADCs.
No, but I still think he's too strong. Who won last game? A Cole 1-2-3. The current blue team won, which was Shiroharu. Shiroharu.
Yep.
Last chance to ban out that Varus. It doesn't seem like he's doing that much, but he really is. He's spot on with all those Qs and ults, and he's been played in every game, and yet the Vi is taken away instead. But Kha'Zix was left open and now first picked.
Now, he was first picked by Shiroharu, which we have not seen play Kha'Zix yet. In the first round, we saw him played by Divergence Gaming, but...
Now the Morgana was really good last time as well, getting a lot of catches with those Qs.
Yeah, so it seems they're picking her and keeping her away from the enemy team. Haven't seen a Renekton yet this tournament.
Not yet, but one of the best top laners right now. Very good early game lane boy.
Yep.
Ooh. Also an Orianna. That'd be very interesting. I just threw my fork. Nope, found it.
Alright. Looks like they have a very engaged AoE heavy team right now. Between Zyra's ult and Orianna's ult. And Kha'Zix has a good initiate. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, very much so. Orianna can ult and Zyra can ult at the same time, and then by the time Orianna's is done, Zyra should be knocking up. With Zyra's ult, I wouldn't be surprised to see possibly a Yasuo, maybe top lane. Lucian, one of the strongest ADCs in the moment, never a bad choice. That was the president. Here we got Lulu. Lulu's most likely going mid lane since we got the
Morgana.
Morgana already. And Evelyn, that's a good one too. During all of the first games, Divergence couldn't play Evelyn because he was banned every game.
Yes?
Yeah. Another Shyvana. Not the Varus coming out this time though. A Tristana.
No Varus. Varus wasn't picked or banned.
Yeah, so, you gonna play music now or what, Dan?
Sorry, talking to Corey Rico, the captain of Shiroharu.
Ah,
I'm sure she's expecting to be making it into finals after the last game. Who knows how these are going to go, but she's saying that she can't play in finals tonight. Their team won't be able to. And she's saying that we're probably too tired to anyways.
so we're most likely going to be holding finals tomorrow?
Yeah, finals will probably be tomorrow. I will have to adjust this so that it's all done a little better next month.
Mm-hmm.
I just got to talk to...
As Chet continues to lie there dead. Much smaller crowd now. Seems as though everyone's gone to bed.
Yeah. Most of them are from Double O buddies who are waiting for finals.
A little unprofessional to already be. It's a little unprofessional to be calling out one team to win before they've won.
Well, I'm not calling them out yet. I did say that I was talking to the planning ahead of time with Double O buddies who's already in finals about what they thought on that.
Yeah, Dan, I'm looking at the bracket right now. Team Divergence has really been the one to come to farthest way. They lost in the first round, and they had to play in the one game in round one of the losers where they were the only team. And then from there they managed to make it all the way up. So that's really good. So I wouldn't count the matches yet.
Yep. We'll see. Now, for those on the West Coast, it is only 11:38. You know.
No, it would be 10:38, but I was rounding it a bit.
Is it 10:38? 10:38. So it's not too terribly late for them. Double O buddies is all from the West Coast, so they're all waiting to stay up for the last of the finals. I'm assuming. I don't know who all from Shiroharu is from West Coast or East Coast. I know some of them are West Coast. I don't know if any are East. We'll see. I think it should be a good game. I'm interested to see. Do you think Shiroharu is going to try their invade again?
I wouldn't be surprised. It seems to be a.
Now, it didn't work out very well for them last time. It didn't work out badly, but they didn't get anything out of it.
I wouldn't be surprised if Divergence is now prepared for them to do that. The Vince So Cool on the blue team has not yet entered the game. There we go, and we're in. Is he?
Well, it'll be paused if it's not.
There we go.
There it goes.
Now this is the other team from the one that has had paused it last game. And look at Lucian being a quick guy and buying up his items before even 7 points. Did I say points before 7 seconds? Getting late.
A summoner has reconnected.
And there it is.
Now this is getting interesting. Danny has been the ADC for the past couple games. Is now the Morgana.
Interesting.
The top laner, Jackster, is now the Lulu, which presumably is mid. So they're switching up. They're switching up roles here.
Now, Mike, you know more about the Pro Tours and the LCS than I do, and you watch that a little bit more often than I do, although I would like to more. What happens if, say, they want to do something completely out of the meta, like double jungle, since they're assigned roles like mid and top and support? How does that work out?
It's those are your normal roles, but if
here comes the invade, and they're prepared for them to come. They're going to catch them out. First blood for purple team. Flash goes down, 2 kills.
2 kills.
They were prepared for the invade.
Hero was not prepared for the counter.
30 seconds.
Flash burned on Zyra. Yep, Zyra just keeps throwing down spells. A lot more prepared than I thought they were. Surprisingly, they went exactly to the right places too. Purple team could have easily set up bottom and attempted to wait for it, but they didn't. They chose to wait top, and that really that is going to be a very good start to this game. The kills went on to the ADC and the support, so maybe not the best for those, but
it'll definitely help out bot lane a lot, and everybody got a touch on each one of the kills. That's the most important thing, is that everyone got a touch.
As they head back, it doesn't really seem like anyone's really buying anything game-breaking. Just a couple more consumables. On the purple team, they got another ward and a mana pot. Oh, another game pause.
Another game pause? What's the reasoning for this one?
This game pause is again on blue team side. I don't know. Oh, it seemed as though Carlos Yu had... I don't know.
Who knows?
Didn't exactly disconnect. Really interested to see how this Morgana, or this Orianna does against this Lulu.
That's a matchup you don't see very often.
Nope.
I like that the Zyra support came back. You don't see very many of them either right now.
Zyra support.
I'm a big fan of Zyra support, although she is going down right now.
Oh, Ignite's burning a Morgana.
Oh, the passive from Zyra is going to pick up a kill. Tristana's going to try to get a kill.
Oh, 2 flashes down.
2 flashes down. That pot's going to be too much.
Tristana very nearly getting taken out by the Evelynn. I won't be surprised if Evelyn simply circles around and tries again, but she's heading out. Kha'Zix is sitting down here, waiting to prevent any trickeries. Maybe hopping behind,
Tristana jumping in. Kha'Zix is going in to get the kill.
Taking him out.
Tristana's so close to dead. Evelyn's trying to pick up Tristana.
Tristana gets that reset on her jump just to hop back away from Evelyn. Renekton's just being the big lane bully he is, already pushing Shyvana under her turret, getting a bunch of damage on her.
Shyvana landing those bindings on Zyra.
Shyvana pretty low, Renekton's still up there.
Evelyn's coming in for a gank up top. I just step back out of that. Evelyn's going to counter jungle near Kha'Zix. Kha'Zix might see her here.
Pretty sure he did.
Fight going on down bot.
Yep.
Tristana took a lot of damage from that.
Oh.
Another binding landed. Evelyn's been wandering around up top lately, and she's now behind in CS, not getting a gank off.
Evelyn already switching to the sweeping trinket, to sweeping lens, 6 minutes. Don't know if the yellow is even worth keeping for that long. Was even worth buying if you're only gonna keep it for that long.
Well, it is free.
I know it's free, but still the amount of time you gotta wait. Kind of substantial.
Take a look at the CS going on. Lucian and Tristana are pretty even with CS. Lucian's only up by 1.
Top lane, there's about a 10 CS differential in Renekton's favor, but that was kind of to be expected.
Yep, mid lane's also fairly even. Again, purple team's only up by 1. Binding landed down bot on Zyra. They're going to go in on it. Evelyn comes in from behind. Well, the passive picks up on Lucian, but it's still a 2 for 1.
Divergence doing pretty well this game against Shiroharu, considering Shiroharu was their early game was always one of their best parts.
Yeah, Shiroharu does have a slight advantage at the moment. They're up by 0.7 and they have 2 more kills, but nothing yet definite showing that they have an advantage one way or another. Lucian's getting caught out, taking some damage.
No, it's Morgana, or those Zyra plants doing a whole lot of damage. Both of these supports now have Frostfang on their belt, along with both of them having Sightstone.
That's an interesting pick building into Frostfang. A lot of people see that as one of the weaker of the gold items.
Not anymore. More recently, after the change, a lot of people have really been building. A lot of people have really been favoring that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it gives you a lot more gold and additional damage when you hit, but there are charges on it.
I think Talisman still shows out as a clear favorite, though.
Only on the more passive. It does give the most gold out of the three for most supports. The Targon's Brace is Targon's Brace, Face of the Mountain, whatever you want to call it. It will give out the most gold, but only in certain situations. And Evelyn's coming in for a gank.
Evelyn's coming in for a gank.
Ooh, Morgana.
Try to land that all by Morgana.
Ooh,
Are they gonna be able to pick up the kill on Evelyn? Cullings almost picks up the kill on Tristana.
Ooh, very close.
They're very low. Kazu's gonna come down and try cleaning this up. The Flash gets the kill on Lucian.
Resets.
Trying to get those resets, but he just can't quite get it.
You're gonna do some damage to the turret now.
Blue team's going for Dragon now.
Evelyn's coming in. Don't know if she can contest very well. She might be able to smite steal, but that'd be hard against the cop.
Alex is jumping onto Lulu.
Oh, probably.
You're gonna be able to get that kill.
That Flash might be able
Not
to get
quite.
away. Yep, looks like Lulu's gonna make it away.
Zyra's gonna go down bot.
Yeah, Morgana can't head back into this watching out for that passive.
Now, purple team is up in kills, but they are behind in gold.
That'll be due to the, really the almost 10 CS difference mid lane in their favor. Other than that,
Blue team did get Dragon. That was...
Yeah, they also got Dragon. That'll do it. You see, other than that, not really, because purple team actually has a CS advantage top lane. So
Yep.
it's bound to be the Dragon. That's only a 500 gold. It's not really that much. That's barely even an item for one person.
There's no clear difference between the teams at the moment. Lots of trading going on. There's a fight going on up top. Evelyn came in for the gank. Shyvana's trying to ult away. There goes the Flash. Trying to follow up. Are they going to dive tower for it?
Yes.
Evelyn flashes under tower.
And successful gank. Excellent job. Bit of a fight going down bot as well.
Now Kha'Zix comes up top. He's gonna go down. Lucian picked up a kill down bot.
Yeah, dude, you gotta get more shoutcasters. We're both sucking at this now.
Eh. Not that bad. Lucian's diving under tower for Zyra now. Morgana lands the binding.
Lucian managed to pick it up. Most likely taking turret now as well.
They're deciding not to push turret.
They are both pretty low and no one could really tank it up.
Purple team's bot tower is gonna go down.
Evelyn coming up for a gank up top.
Kha'Zix is waiting for a gank mid. Shamana's gonna try to get out.
She's never gonna die for this one.
Yep.
Alright. Kha'Zix doesn't seem to be able to get the gank off mid.
He did down Lulu's ult, but
Looks like they're gonna attempt to push tower down top now.
yep, top turret goes down.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
That's very exciting, Mikey.
Shut up. I'm banned.
Are you now?
I'm banned! Yes, that's my name.
Why am I stuck on Evelyn?
What?
Shut down.
Stuck on Evelyn. Turning their focus, the dragon's gonna come up in 20 seconds. Waiting Lulu.
Yeah, the rest of her team's coming in now.
Lulu's flash goes down. They're gonna be chasing her. They pick up the kill. Zyra's ult comes out. Just not quite gonna do it. The whimsy speed's too much. Purple team's gonna pick up Dragon off of that.
He has slain the dragon.
Shamana's gonna be able to take top tower down.
Purple team's turret has been destroyed. Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Alright, catches Evelyn. Gets a little bit of damage off. Lucian's pushing bot by himself.
Oh,
Shamana decides to ult in. Sees what she can do, gets blinded.
Really excellent black shield from Morgana onto Lulu. Black shield and Lulu then binding Shyvana, pretty much nullifying her ult.
Taking down the wards, getting vision.
A little bit of the ward battles going on.
Always gotta love the ward wars. Purple team's not quite grouped. Renekton's up top and Morgana's back in base.
Well, then again, blue team's not much either, because you got Tristana down bot farm golems.
No one really seems to want to make the engage right now.
Yeah, no one exactly wants to pull the trigger.
We're over to blue buff. Kha'Zix gets caught out by the binding. Lucian's ulting onto him. Out come the ults.
There goes
Damage
Cyrus.
on Ori's ult. Mana ults in, getting lots of AoE damage. Renekton's diving tower for Tristana.
Triple kill.
Triple kill for Renekton.
Shut down.
Lots of burst damage with that Orianna ult, followed up by Shyvana.
Yeah, that's Shyvana ult going in there.
Lucian might not be able to pick up the kills here.
Nope, Lucian falling here. So that was, no, it was not an ace. Very nearly though.
Mana's clearing more wards. We're cheering. The ult goes down on Renekton mid. Not getting anything off of that though. Mike, you want to take a look at the builds?
Sorry, sure.
It is
yeah.
20 minutes in now, so.
Yes. Up top, we got Shyvana with the Sunfire Cape, Bilge Water, Spectre's Cow. Really nothing out of the normal on her. Ravenous Hydra, Sunfire, Merc Treads on Renekton, again, normal. A lot of very standard things. I don't know how you normally build Evelynn, but I thought that she was normally built a lot of damage, and it seems as though this Evelynn has picked up a Randuin's Omen instead.
I have seen some Randuins on Evelynn before.
I know that it could be very good with her shield, because her shield, her ultimate, because her ultimate does give a pretty substantial slow, so if as soon as that's up, she just pops the Randuin's too. It really lets her team get in there with her if she's pretty far ahead.
It is good for chasing people down, good for team fights with the slow. She is a fairly squishy champion. She needs to have some form of tankiness, because she does need to get into melee range.
Yes. This Lucian, being ahead, seems to have decided he wants to go for the Trinity Force build, which is a very good build, although It's normally not very cost effective, so that's why a lot of people don't go for it. But since he is 5-5, as opposed to the 1-4 Tristana, he seems to be going for that. It will put out a lot more damage, but like I said, it's very expensive.
Morgana flashes in with the ult. Kazika's going in. Zyra's ult goes down. Lots of kiting going on. There's Oriana's ult in the back. Shyvana goes down. Lucian's Culling's going to pick up 2 kills.
And that was another 5-for-1 trade. 5-for-1 trade that time on purple side. Doing very well.
Doing very well. Looks like we're going to be going into game 3.
Still too early to call him.
Well,
I mean, come on, you were calling it before this game.
no, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
Oh. Shiroharu was calling it before this game.
Maybe Shiroharu just got a little bit too confident, like we saw on a couple of other teams.
Yeah. It seems to happen quite often in the second game. They get a little too confident that they won the first one.
That turnaround in the first 5 minutes really did.
Oh, in the very beginning.
Yeah.
Divergence Gaming has been very aware of Shiroharu and their invasion strategies. They were watching the first round of games, and I'm sure they picked up on. I know we mentioned it that the Shiroharu seems to do that every single game. They were a little bit more aware of it the first game. In this game, they actually planned for it, countered to it, and got them 2 kills in the beginning. And I think that they've been able to roll with that advantage, and it really helped them out this game.
That it did, damn, that did. Divergence Gaming sitting at a 9-kill, 1 turret, and 5k gold lead ahead of Shiroharu. Seems as Lulu has finally finished her Lich Bane.
That'll be a big help for Lulu.
Yeah, that really is. It also really helps push down turrets. So these sieging times here, you'll be able to get a lot more damage on in a very little amount of time. A lot of damage from Oriana going down with Morgana.
Yeah.
And here comes
Shyvana's ult's going off. She gets to binding those. There goes down Zyra's ult. Renekton's pushing down the back line. Triple kill for Renekton.
And there's another clean sweep.
That is a 5-for-0 for Divergence Gaming. We'll be able to get inhibitor off of that.
Blue team's inhibitor has been destroyed.
They're going to be going straight in for the Nexus Towers. Got 10 seconds until Zyra comes up.
Easily be able to take that one.
1 tower down.
Might be able to take another outer turret, most likely top. That's what they're heading towards.
Heading out for top turret.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
They also had Baron and Baron buff this whole time, so
Yeah.
it was an
They now have
It's an interesting decision for Shyvana to ult onto them.
Yeah. I'm not too sure what their thought process was. It'd be interesting if we could get into their I'm sure they have a Skype call or a TeamSpeak call that they're in. The communication would be interesting.
Most likely what it was is she thought that she was safe diving on them because they were under their own turret, not realizing that exactly how strong Divergence is, especially with that Baron buff.
Yeah. Even though they're on the downside of this game, I think they're still underestimating Divergence. Divergence now has a 11,000 gold lead. Picking up these kills. And we'll have to see if they're going up for the top tower. They're trying to siege it, land a binding on Tristana. There goes the culling, doing lots of damage, but soaked up by Shyvana.
Yeah, this is what I mentioned about the look at the Lichbane doing work on that turret.
Yeah, they're getting lots of damage in there just with little pokes.
Ooh,
Oh, taking lots of damage. The Orianna ult goes down. Lulu's ult saved her. Very nice.
Save her. Black Shield will help.
That Black Shield too, yep. Shiroharu's doing a good job keeping them out.
They're falling back. Doesn't seem like they want to keep going with this.
The Baron buff is down now. Baron's gonna come up in another 2 minutes and be keeping their eyes down that direction. Shyvana's ulting into the jungle. Might be going out a little too far here.
It seems
Divergence
like
doesn't seem to be turning in on it. Lucian has to flash out of there.
Yeah, Divergence just seems to be doing a full disengage. Now they're out. They didn't seem like they wanted to go into that 45 at all.
Divergence still has not picked up that outer bot tower.
Blue team's inhibitor is spawning soon.
Dragon's also coming up pretty soon. So someone will probably yeah, it looks like Shiroharu or
Divergence.
Divergence is looking to pick up the dragon first. Well, I'm actually not sure. It looked like they were going to, but now it seems as though they want to go for Baron or push down mid. Maybe they want to get inhibitor down before they try for Baron or Dragon.
Well, they're pinging towards Dragon. I'm sure they're aware of the timers coming back up soon. There's only another 10 seconds until Dragon comes up. They're pushing down mid. They need to get that inhibitor back down so they have lane pressure. They're looking for an engage.
And Baron's up now.
Rana needs to land one of her bindings. Morgana landed a binding. And she goes in with the ult.
Ult's only gonna land on one person though.
Zyra ult's gonna get a good knock-up on 3 of them. Kazik is trying to pick off people in the back line, but he goes down. Lulu's low. Culling is doing lots of damage to Zyra. It's gonna pick up the kill. That's a...
There's a 1v4. 1 to 4.
2 for 4.
Blue team's
Inhibitor goes back down.
Seems like they want to take this last one, maybe the game.
I think they're gonna push for the win here. Shyvana's gonna try to stop him. She's doing lots of damage there.
Not really much you can do with the 3-man expect.
There we go, and that'll be game. Here we go into round 3 now. 1 for 1.